Is that actually Mr. Beast?
Yes.
Wait, I don't.
Hopefully, I don't screw this up. All right. Well, Logan Paul.
To you in an infinite timeline of other dimensions. So if you look in a mirror and say something, that will.
What is up, everybody? And welcome back to the FAUGHTR podcast. How are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good.
Are you?
Yeah.
How was your dance and everything today?
It was good.
Yeah.
I got a calf massage.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's get into today's first video.
Okay.
You mind? All right, let's do
yes.
this. I want you to see. You would mind?
No.
We're going to do it anyway. Let's take a look at this.
And then to replace me. Just seeing him come in, I was just like, yeah, he's cool, but he's not Eddie B.
What did you record?
I did Boogaloo Beat and Chills.
He recorded it on the John Lennon bus where we started.
I popped in this demo and it was our song, but it wasn't us.
Come whisper in my ear, tell me what your heart desires. Girl, I feel like you're the one that I could spend forever with.
It made me want to throw up. She's talented, but it's like Eddie's song.
Miguel's overconfident. Yeah, he's a great vocalist, but what the hell is he doing? Yeah, he has a beautiful voice, but I'm not impressed.
Hello?
He was doing too many runs. It just ain't feel right.
So, did you see that?
Yeah, that is some crazy haterade.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
And who is that we were watching right there? That was Miguel. You
Yeah.
know who Miguel is?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So I showed you that because I wanted you to see how much crazy haterade can happen when people see that you're good at something. Mm-hmm. Right? They were like, he's good, but he's not that good.
Right. And then she said, it made me want to throw up. I mean, he was good. There's like two things kind of clash.
And like, and it's Eddie B song. Who's Eddie B? No disrespect to Eddie B if you're out there. But do you heard of Eddie B?
I've not heard of Eddie B.
Okay, so the reason why I showed, because you guys sometimes you get very caught up, and maybe you can help me understand. Actually, you don't have to because I was that same age, but you guys get very caught up in being not cringy, or people not liking your stuff, or people saying, "Hey, that wasn't cool" or whatever. Most of the time, this is for people out there too, because I think there's actually a kid in one of the youth sports groups that I was talking to. He had I'm trying not to expose. Let's just say his friends were not very supportive of the things that he was doing. And they were like, well, why is that? And I said, because they see you do things that they can't do. So instead of celebrating you, they say things like, is good, but it's going to make me throw up.
Right. That don't make sense. I feel like if you want to throw up, it's either really good or really bad.
Right.
And she was like, I mean, it's good.
Yes.
What I mean.
So what that means is, please, as you go forward, because you're looking to do acting and things of that nature and create your own like skits and clothes and all those things, right?
Yeah. As
you move forward, know that your stuff is not for your friends.
Yeah.
It's not for the people around you. Mm-hmm. It's for the people out there that are going to be either helped or celebrated or feel seen by the stuff that you create.
Right.
So don't be worried about, is that cringe? Mm-hmm. Is that weird? Mm-hmm. Do your best and keep going, because you guys also, another thing I noticed, there's a lack of understanding of how much work it's going to take to get to where you want to go. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, explain to me what I mean. Tell me, because I don't want to talk the whole podcast. I want you to
I think
my ideas. I don't want to turn this into a lecture.
Well, wait, what did you ask? You said
I said I feel like there's a disconnect with actually how much work needs to happen.
Yeah.
So what do you?
I feel like it's very like sugar coated, you know, and I think that's why I feel like for example, with some situations we've discussed before, just very highlighting the great parts of it and not what they had to go through to get the great parts, you know. So then everybody expects the great parts, and not they don't take account for how long they will have to be in the suck,
right,
to get to the great.
Because it's a long time.
Yeah,
it's a rough, long time. Rough, long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like in how long was I in? I think I was in LA for like 10 plus years or so.
Huh?
Before significant things. There were some things that happened along the way. Kind of said you're on the right path.
Yeah.
But bigger things happen a lot later.
Yeah.
So tell me something. Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
Let me say something.
Okay, go ahead.
You tell me something.
Okay.
What did you watch this week and learn about your industry? Because last week you talked about learning about your industry. What did you learn about your industry this week?
I learned nothing. Well, I don't know. I guess I need to, like you said, I need to search up those things so they come up on my For You page. Didn't do that.
Well, I mean, this is the great thing about this, though. I mean, we're obviously doing this, you know, kind of later in the evening this time, so our energy is kind of in an interesting place. But the thing I wanted to say is that, yeah, it has to be something that you hold yourself accountable to, you know, as you go. And you're not doing anything wrong. You're 14. You're learning how to do this. But you've got to learn how to do this. Like every day, learn something about your business or your industry. Find a couple of influencers or people online that talk about acting and just get them in your feed so you can watch them like every day. Okay. Every day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because otherwise what happens is you guys, you kind of become conscious around 18, 19, a little bit, not a lot. And you go, oh crap, I don't know much about this thing I want to do. I'm saying this because I did it.
Yeah.
And then you got into the real industry where they're really doing it. And you're like, oh crap. You know?
Yeah.
So that's why I'm trying to set you up to not have that be a part of reality.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about that?
I think, yeah, I need to max win. I need to, yeah. I need to search for that so it's in my For You page so I can see it.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
I did see this guy, but it was kind of surface level knowledge that he told me. It was like everybody's worried about if their acting is good or bad. And I'm going to tell you one telltale sign that your acting is good or bad. And he basically said, if you're thinking about what you're doing, it's bad. And if you're really living in the moment, it's good. And I was like, yeah. Well, I knew this.
Sometimes.
But I mean,
when you're doing it, you got to think about it this way as well. From people and from someone who's been doing, you know, did acting for living on one of the highest levels ever on the planet. Sometimes you're thinking about it.
I mean, yeah, sometimes.
You're not always just living in the moment magically because it's the 7th or 8th show you've done this week and you're like, ooh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit that today.
Well, I think he was referring to film, but.
Or maybe you're like, this is the 12th take I've done on this today. Guess I know where I should go. I know what I need to do to get there, but you know, let's see what I can do to do that. Right. So sometimes, but here's the thing that I want you to think: no matter what it is that you're doing, it's like you need to know your business so that you can make those adjustments. Yeah. 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 That's step number one. So let me share something for you because I wanted you to see this because I wanted to talk about the amount of work that Troy Horn here, you sports parent, and this little guy right here has been helping thousands of young athletes find their mental fortitude. And I wrote it for this little guy on the cover, which is my son. And we wrote it together. And I've been told that youngsters are loving it because it doesn't sound like, the normal adult talking to you, because I wrote it with that guy right there, just to make sure that the youngsters could enjoy it. The main thing is that they're finding their confidence, they're finding their mental fortitude, and even bigger than that, they're having fun playing. So if this sounds like something that could help you, I'll see you inside the book. Middle Tells Us for Young Athletes by Moses and Troy Horn. I'm Troy. That's Moses. And yeah. Needs to be done when you're either working on something else or launching your own project. Watch this with me real quick.
Okay.
Today I wanted to introduce you to an indie artist that I've been watching. I've been watching you. This is Yasmin. Talk about strategy. Let's talk about Yasmin real quick. I want everybody, all indie artists, to pay attention. Her next single, by the way, she did not ask me to make this post. She doesn't know I'm making this post. Her next single, Unit 12, is coming out March 27th. The story is what happened before the release. Since around January 18th or 13th, I lost count. She posted roughly 315 pieces of content just for this song. Pre-release, not polished, not high production, low effort content. Talking about 95% of the posts are either in front of her garage, inside her room, or inside her car. I kept seeing her over and over again. And this is what we talk about, volume meeting algorithmic reality. Here's what y'all misunderstand. You think I need better visuals. You think I need a rollout plan. You think I need a viral idea. What you need is putting in the reps, repetition at scale. Platforms like TikTok, it doesn't reward perfection. In fact, it punishes it. They reward density, presence density. When somebody is posting 300 plus times pre-release, they are doing something exceptionally well. They are increasing the probability of catching attention. Most of y'all won't even post 10 times post-release. Most of y'all will give up after 2 weeks. Then you want to say, it's not working and the algorithm hates me. You guys, this is what I'm bringing this to you, to your attention, so that you're aware of what other indie artists are doing. They are posting low effort content over and over and over again, finding easier ways to execute on this consistency. If you go look at her account on the same day, in the same car, during the same drive, she will have 3 to 4 pieces of content showcasing this song. And for the age-old question, pre-release versus post-release, y'all don't even need to debate about this. Just do it. Literally just do it, whether it's pre or post. Do it now. We'll see what happens with Unit 12. And yes, the song is strong. It's a banger. For sure. But regardless of the outcome, this is already a case study for me. Most artists are waiting to feel ready. While Yasmin just decided, I'm going to show up until you can't ignore me. And that's how all of us need to think this way.
So, what do you think about that?
Yeah. So that's a lot of content. But good, yeah.
So, how many times have you posted this week?
Well, for what?
For anything, just to let people know you're there. You're not in trouble. I know the answer. Here's the thing, though, and the reason why I'm sharing this with you here and them out there, because now you're going to be able to look back on this as a kid and you're going to be able to say, man, I've come a long way from that. Right? Mm-hmm. Right?
Yeah.
So right now, it's like we just need to know that you're around. We need to see your face. We need to see you, I don't know, walking down the street. Mm-hmm. We need to see you. How many of your friends that you know that are doing this stuff, they go do the, y'all do that?
Like,
in the pictures?
Like all of them?
All the time.
Yeah.
Right? We just need to know you're there.
Okay.
And so that's why I'm sharing this with you. It's like, we need to know that, we need to let's get to know who you are. We need to get to like you because they're going to like you. Because you're a cool person.
Thanks.
We need to see you, kind of just talk about life. And there are a lot of kids that get caught up in the, did I do it right? Is it cringy? Which is why I showed you the first one, right?
Right.
We don't care if it's cringy. We just need to get out there because we want to be influencers, right?
Right.
Remember that first Markiplier, or was it Corey Kitchen? And one of those guys, I think it was Markiplier video, when he was like down at the desk and he like slowly rose up and he slowly looked down.
I don't recall.
That was one of his first videos. I'll show it to you later.
Okay.
How about the Mr. Beast video where he's going Logan Paul, Logan Paul, Logan Paul, Logan Paul, Logan Paul, Logan Paul, Logan Paul.
Is that actually Mr. Beast?
Yes.
Wait, I don't.
Is it recording? Recording? Yep. All right. Hopefully, I don't screw this up. All right. Well, Logan Paul, 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 Logan Paul.
Okay.
He said, "I'm going to say Logan Paul 100,000 times or something like that." And he's just sitting there for hours and hours and hours going, Logan Paul, Logan Paul, Logan Paul, Logan Paul, Logan Paul. You guys can Google it. Logan Paul, Logan Paul, Logan Paul. Like, it doesn't matter what you boast. Just be yourself and talk to us for a few minutes every day, just a little bit.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yeah.
So, how you feeling about this stuff?
Good.
Good. You think you're going to be able to do it? Because we come back next week.
We come back from what?
We come back to this podcast. We talk to these people.
Yeah.
And I'm going to ask you.
Yeah.
How it went.
How it went.
All the stuff we're talking about.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Right.
Okay. So just going to put it out there so you know it's coming. Get a little pre-warning.
Okay.
So here's the last thing I want to share with you today and everyone else out there today. We talk about it sometimes in the sports group that I kind of talk to some parents and kids about, but it's called mirror work. Have I talked to you about that? Not crazy work. It's mirror work. Let me play this for you real quick. I'm going to play it for you real quick because for a lot of people say they do it. I'm doing it. And Michael Jackson said he did it before. I'll play that for you at some point. But this is what I want you to hear. This young man is one of the youngest members of Mensa, which is like a high IQ group or whatever of kids that are kind of tested as like gifted and talented or whatever they want to call it, right?
Okay.
IQ. Here's what he says about mirror work. And so you're going to hear what he says here real quick.
You talked about this at school and you said no. Can you share again what you said to me?
So I talk to myself in the bathroom with a mirror.
In front of a what?
In front of a mirror. So like the mirror is basically a gateway or a thing that's in the dimension that will basically lead to you in an infinite timeline of other dimensions. So if you look in a mirror and say something, that will, one of your other selves in one of the infinite dimensions will hear it. And basically it'll come back to you because it's a mirror.
So then you should speak positive things to yourself in the mirror?
Yes.
Can you speak what you want your future to be like in the mirror and then it will come back to you?
Yes, but you don't shout it or say it loudly because then your brain will have to analyze it and there will also be doubt. So you also whisper it, which passes through the mind barrier instantly. So it's like a secret, something you keep secret, and you wanna slowly but surely manifest it.
Really?
So you whisper it in the mirror.
And you've been doing this. Oh my gosh, baby,
Isn't that fun?
Yeah. Wow, he's so like intelligent. I mean, I know that's the whole point of the group that he's in, but oh my gosh, I've never heard that many, I guess, big words come out of a child's mouth.
So I want you to try it.
Okay.
You know, like you said, don't yell it, whisper it. And the reason why I say this is because I remember I told you when we were in the car the other day, Michael Jackson talked about doing the same thing, right?
Really? Yeah.
He said, I would look in the mirror. I would.
I look in the mirror and I would say over and over to myself, I'd take a deep breath, put my feet together, raise myself erect, strong like a hero, a warrior, and I'd say, biggest selling album of all time, greatest selling, over and over to my mind and look in my eyes and I'd mean it. I'd say biggest selling album of all times. And I wouldn't accept anything unless it was exactly what I wanted. My attitude was I want the biggest selling album of all times, to break records, to do phenomenal work. I came in angry.
Biggest record of all time, greatest selling album of all time. This is when he's in the Jackson 5. This is before they would play him on MTV.
Right.
This was before he had access to all the things. He said, greatest album of all time, biggest selling artist of all time, in the mirror. You think it worked?
Yeah.
Okay. So would you want to try it?
Yeah, I will.
So I want you to try it. I want you to get clear on what it is that you want, and spend time when you're in the bathroom in the mirror, looking in the mirror and whispering to yourself those things that you want to make happen. Okay. Right. So what are your marching orders this week? And you out there too.
What is a marching order?
The things you need to do this week.
Oh, I need to look up acting teachers / advisors / actors,
influencers or whatever.
Influencers.
So you need to do that for whatever you're doing. Look up influencers or sports people or acting people, whatever in your industry that are speaking about your industry, and get them in your For You feed. Okay.
Yeah.
That's number 2.
And 2, I need to go in the mirror.
No, that's number 3.
Oh.
But you can skip it. Number 2. It rhymes with posting. Hey, there we go. What are we doing?
Posting.
Posting.
Oh, like I don't know. Yeah.
See, remember when we watched Miguel? See that you're pausing right now is because you're like, I don't want to post something that might be weird.
Like I don't even have anything to post.
Well, we can make a schedule.
Okay.
We can write it down. Cool. And you can just do those things. How about that?
Yeah.
But we got to start getting out there. You got to start placing your face out there in the place so that people can see you. You want to be an actor.
Right.
Right?
Right.
So we got to start making people aware of who you are.
Okay.
Building a following. Find out what the algorithm does, what it likes, what they don't like, blah, blah, blah. Because now it's beautiful. You know why it sounds beautiful right now?
Why?
Because nobody's watching.
Yeah.
Like nobody's watching. You might have 5, 10, maybe 100 fans, maybe even 1,000, maybe even 2,000.
Wait, why is that good?
No, I'm just saying nobody's watching.
Oh, like
there's nobody there. And if the 5 friends hop on your feed and go, that was cringy, remember the Miguel video. Mm-hmm. Okay, and then block them. All right, then what's the third thing?
Third thing is look in the mirror.
Yep.
And whisper affirmations and goals and
what you want to be.
Yeah,
tell yourself what you want to be, what you want to do. All right.
All right.
I'm going to test you next time we come back. So if you don't do them, I'm going to ask you to show me the pictures. Show us the post. I'm going to say, what did you do? I don't know. I'm here to help you.
I'm just closing
I know. I'm here to help you. What you want to do is going to feel uncomfortable in the beginning. Okay. But we have to begin. We have to start when we're not ready. Mm-hmm. Everyone, you out there too. Start when you're not ready. Mm-hmm. We're going to start now.
Right.
Okay.
All
right. So what should they do before they go out and go do all those amazing things for themselves out there in the world?
You should like
and
subscribe
and
hit that notification bell so you can get more podcasts.
And we'll see you guys in the next one. And we're going to be checking on you too. Make sure that you do your 3 assignments.
Do it.
We're watching you. I always feel like somebody's watching me.
And I got no privacy.
You know who that is?
Michael Jackson?
Hey, that's right. All right. See you guys next one. Peace. Bye-bye.